Hello. Wow, my mic gain is really low. That might fix it a little bit. What in the world? Anyways, making sure this worked. It did. Now I'm just praying that the view count actually works this time. So, I'm back. I didn't realize that when I did the stream yesterday, I accidentally ended the stream without realizing there's 7 people watching the stream. Which has a way higher viewership than normal. Yeah, that was rough. Second I realized that, I'm like, oh my god, dude. Yeah, that was pretty rough. Cool. So I actually have the YouTube Studio panel pulled up now because that's gonna help me a lot. So, we're back with the solo Ironman challenge. I should actually pull up the, things I had yesterday. I don't want to hear that goofy laugh. We are now on offense. And we are on quota 4. This is one of the quotas I'm definitely going to be very concerned about because offense legitimately just sucks as a moon. But we'll see what happens. I'm not going to bring the shovel on this one because it's foggy. There we go. I probably should have brought the key, but it's fine. This is probably going to be the quota that I have to skip a lot of the moons because offense just straight up sucks. That's such a great start. That's such a great start. I love having the most wonderful start ever. Just completely fall off the edge. Yeah, I love not being able to get to fire exit. Hate this moon. I hate this moon so much. Starting off so positive for a late night stream. So positive, guys. God dang it, I knew it was gonna be a mine shaft too. I just knew it was gonna be a mine shaft. Probably gonna need this key for later. So the fire exit's here. simply can't play when I'm dealing with a man-eater. Then also I legit just could not find the mines, and it's just too far out. Especially for being in solo, having to deal with a man-eater too, it's just not worth it. Yeah, I just can't do anything about that. That offense moon just sucked. All of offense sucks. None of it's good. Too high of an enemy spawn rate. Dang, and there was 812 on that one. Actually was good, unfortunately. Oh my god, we have our first eclipsed moon. This one I'm just gonna have to straight up skip. It's not even an option. Not an option. We're skipping it. I would be fine if it wasn't eclipsed. Sorry, I would be fine if it was if I had jetpack. But I don't have that option. So we're not doing that. We have to skip that offense, which kind of sucks. $7.57. Yikes. Are you kidding me, dude? Oh my god, we just got double eclipse. We just got double eclipse. Oh my god, bro. Alright, looks like we got one, like... We got less than 100 on this whole entire quota. I think that says something. Wow, and the value just slowly decreased over time. That's insane. Wow, offense is just not having a good time. All of that was weathered. Well, we don't have to deal with offense, so that's the nice part, I guess. Now we just gotta figure out what we're gonna sell. Quota's 525. 334. Is this really? Oh my god, this is a pain trying to scan. I'm just gonna bring it all down and just pray that I'm not overselling here. Oh my god. I don't know what happened with momentum, but it just absolutely sucks because it just takes even more time trying to get stuff down here now. And also, I don't know why it does that now. I don't know what got changed in terms of the momentum, but it sucks. Like, it feels smoother, but also at the same time, it kind of sucks. Also, something I discovered is that you can finally have more items on the company sell desk, which is absolutely amazing, because holy, I was getting really annoyed with I was getting annoyed with having to make like multiple trips just to be able to sell. No, it's not voice activation. Alright. Anyways, you can now have 150 items on here, which is just absolutely amazing. So thank you, Zeekers, for adding that. We're at 49. I need just a little bit more. Right? Yeah. So it's about 36, I think. $39 plus 49. $528. That's pretty good. We'll do that. That meets quota, and then we have to go grab a jetpack. Sick. It's like one of the things we really needed. The next quota, we buy cruiser. The jetpack's gonna be absolutely amazing, especially for a solo run. March, we're 100% gonna be using that jetpack a lot because there's 3 fire exits, and then you have the main entrance. So pretty much the main strat is just scan very quickly at the all the entrances and then dip before things get too chaotic on the interior. The interior is the concern. After the interior, then I'm good. So that's the strat for March. So we are now on quota 5, which I'm a little bit concerned going forward. Mainly because things are going to start getting a little bit iffy. New quota is 714. I can guarantee we don't have that on the ship. Okay, Stormy might actually be a problem. I'm just gonna have to pray I don't get struck out of the sky. I'm sorry, 6 hives? Did I really just see 6 hives? Really, the first second? Which one is this? Okay. Very glad apparatus is not inside that room. Just a really dark facility. I don't know who turned on dark mode. can't even use it. I'm gonna play a gamble. Yeah, we're gonna play a gamble. We're gonna see if we can get a non-stormy moon. And just pray that we get some good luck here. Okay, good. No stormy. Let's also just pray that the fire exits don't spawn next to each other. No hives. Wow. Okay. Scam. So the strat is main entrance first. I know I didn't do that on the previous moon, but I am now. Fire exits. Okay. Not happy. That room can stay closed. Wow, this generation kind of sucks. Definitely missing something. What in the world? I can't even take two-handeds. What did I do? Did I just hug wrong? Dude, okay, that's gonna be the first lobby reset. That is gonna be the first lobby reset. Because I low-key really need this March Moon to be a good one. How in the... What was I missing? I don't understand. Dang, no beehives. No, I literally just do not understand what I was missing in that moon. Unfortunately, that's two-handed. I think I saw a locker room. Yeah. Two-handeds? I'm only finding two-handeds. I don't want stinky two-handeds. Bro. So I found 4 items and they're all two-handeds. How unlucky could I be? Wow. Every item in here is a two-handed. Sick. Honestly, I'll just take the two-handeds back. It's 28. Here is the new plan. If pop... God, I hate the stupid ship sounds. They're so annoying. Anyways, new plan. We're gonna go quick scan one of the fire exits. And if we can't find anything, then we don't find anything. We're not gonna stay in for very long. We're just gonna go do a very quick scan. Remember when I said we're not staying in there for very long? I have no idea how that moon was. I think we got like 200 maybe? That was horrible. It was only two-handeds. Literally every single item in there was a two-handed. Wow, we didn't even get 200. We got 183, bro. Oh my god. That's just rough. We got one more moon. Honestly, I don't know if we're making quota. I might do a run reset. I didn't scan for bees. We've been pretty unlucky though, so like... I'm losing hope in the run. Yep, another two-handed. Oh wow, we actually found a one-handed. That's kind of crazy. Followed by another two-handed. That's great. Eat the rig. Looks like there's a lot of random hallways here. Okay, I think I know the plan. So this is what we have. So I think the main priority is getting the apparatus back. We'll try getting the bottles, because that's 50. Probably do the bottles, scan one of the fire exits, and then probably dip from there. We shall go and grab the bottles. Do any jetpack runs that we need to back. Then I think that wraps up quota 5. Wait. Oh no, they're both worth the same, alright. I would love to bring the axle back. I'll do a scan, see what we got going. If there's enough objects, I'll go check a fire exit. Okay. Jetpack time. Honestly, this run might be cooked. While I am making this quota, I just don't know about the next 2 quotas. The run might be cooked here. Because our offense moons just kind of sucked. I don't know. I really don't know. Yeah. The run might be cooked. Depending on how much we have, I think this might be the end of the run. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to make that next quota on our adamants. We're definitely going to be selling a lot here. We're going to start grabbing stuff. I know that's a lot of objects, but it's probably still not enough. Oh my god, bro. That doesn't even put us halfway. That's insane. Run is totally cooked. I'm probably gonna still play Adamants just to see how Adamants even goes. Then I'll start a new run and start fresh. Yeah, don't get hasty yet. I'm not giving you your loot yet. Don't get hungry with me, pal. It's so lonely that I'm talking to the company building, bro. Yeah, close your door. Bam. 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 I still need more than that. Which, that's already like half the loot I made. This run's just cooked. Not much else to say. 175. Was 455. Okay. I need 259. It's actually overselling. 240. What was it? Oh no, 259. No, I can get rid of the hairbrush. I'm still overselling it. Is the remote even counting in that? 250. It's a cheap item. Whoopee cushion. There we go. And that should be enough for quota. Then we'll go for company cruiser. We'll buy company cruiser and then this run is totally cooked. Right now we have 191 plus the 3 apparatuses. So realistically, I might be able to survive the next quota. But I'm 100% not going to be able to survive the quota after that. I have to like really cook on adamants if I want to survive this quota. But Rend, I just don't think is happening. I've been playing this a little too safe. Also, my March Moons really suck, and my Adamants, or my offense. I don't know. I could just be playing this too safe. Kablooey. Okay, this run is totally cooked. It's fine though. We'll totally cook on adamants. I can't see the quota. 1,004. Okay, mild weather. I really love the Adamance rework. I think it's a really good rework. Pretty excited to play Adamance. $17. 3 hives, unless it's sapsucker. That bird. All I gotta pray for is that it's not mine shaft. I figured it was a facility. Bro, the trap in the room is insane. Yeah, we'll go back there. Gotta love it when a thumper spawns. Dang, there's still 14 objects. Do I risk it to go back for the large axle? The run's cooked anyways. It's fine. I know I'm making like the situation far worse, but I mean I kind of just know it's inevitable. Solo Ironman or solo hardcore Ironman is like one of the hardest challenges. I forgot to call it hardcore Ironman. It's supposed to be hardcore. Whatever. Yeah, my averages are pretty low. Let me guess, weathered? No. I know the run's cooked, and I know I'm contributing to that, but I just don't think we're going any further than this. I think I left the shovel on accident. No, I didn't. I just didn't bring it. I did an outdoor scan. Actually, speaking of the outdoor scan, I didn't even see one single beehive on that last map. I don't even know what happened there. The bracken spawn that early is insane. With how close bracken sounded, I'm gonna take back and then go to fire. I'm not gonna lie, the only way that this run could possibly be saved is if I absolutely cook on dying. Or not dying, Ren. $272. I'm going to transfer this stuff back. And at least get that secured. It's only $12.55. thought I saw like 242 or something. I'm gonna do a scan after this transfer. Dog ain't helping much. Whoops. Get absolutely baited. Bro went running off somewhere. That's my cue to get out. I don't think there's too much left. 11 objects, that is actually a bit more than I thought. I think I'm just playing it too safe, honestly. I'm not really taking risks here. I think that's my problem right now. Usually I take more risks whenever I'm with people, but in Civ Solo it's a different situation, because it's not like you can be revived or anything. I mean, yeah, obviously I'd just lobby reset, but then you lose all the progress on that moon. If I could get like a squad or something set up, then, I mean, yeah, I'd take a lot more risks. But in this case where it's a solo, it's just like, it's really, really tough. There are 2 beehives, and I have the strong feeling it's a mine shaft. Figured. My jetpack was in the flowers. I'm gonna kill the spider. Just have to go get my shovel. Very big inconvenience. Oh wait, both of the beehives are right here. How much are they worth? 82? I'm gonna want to grab those soon. Okay, leave those guys out here. There we go. Alright. Let's get this transferred. Dog is spawned in the same exact spot. Oh my god. I was gonna go grab one of the beehives, but that's just completely off the table. Yeah, I think the run's just cooked. I've already been thinking it was cooked in the first place, and I think that stands very true. I think the run's over. A little more than what I thought. I think the run's done. It gets really rough when we get to the thousands. I'm not playing risky enough. It's probably gonna be an also, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know I have enough to afford rent, obviously, but I just don't think I have enough for quota. Let's get this stuff up there. Then let's go over here, grab this stuff. I kind of want to see if I can even do a solo, like, oh god, my mic. I kind of want to see if I can even do like a regular solo Ironman. Because with how not risky I'm playing right now, I feel like I can't even do one of those. I've done it a lot of times. I might just go regular Ironman. I know I want to start a new run tonight, but also at the same time, it's starting to get a little late, but I don't know. I do want to start some sort of new run. Just need to figure out what. So that was like a majority of my items in here, and I might even have to go to the apparatuses. Yeah, that was only 709. I think the run is over here. That might actually be enough for quota. There's just absolutely zero way that I'm gonna be able to grind over like $1,200 when we go to Rend. That's not even the whole quota. I think I have to sell the Easter egg and the apparatus. And that's how I make quota. Or I don't sell the Easter egg and I sell both apparatuses, right? No, never mind. I didn't even have to sell the Easter egg in the first place. Blew up anyways. Wake up, Goofy. This run's fried. This run's fried. All I have to my name is $80 on the ship with one apparatus. That's all I have to my name. Oh my god. Alright. Oh, what am I... Oh my god. What am I doing? It's too late. Too late at night for this. Alright, I have a key and an apparatus to my name. We're so cooked on Ren. Oh, of course it's Eclipsed. Of course it's Eclipsed, you know? I gotta love Eclipsed. It's so fried. It's so fried. We're done. We're done, bro. It's all done. Yeah, this run's fried. Lights out and an eclipse is insane. Alright. Yeah, it's fried. Alright. I'm gonna do... Let's do regular Ironman, why not? That run was just straight up fried. Oh my god. Okay. We are on quota 1. Am I gonna list the moon? I'm not gonna list the moon every time. There's no point. We're not doing lobby resets. Counter. We don't need it. All you need to know is the quota. At least I didn't say hardcore Ironman still. The run was just cooked. 1,300 on Ren, that's not achievable. Let's go to... Well, I guess we could just order it here. Cool. We're starting things off on experimentation. We're doing regular Ironman, not hardcore. Because I'm really doubting myself on regular right now, solo. Manny coil, bro. Alright. We kind of have to full clear this moon. If we don't, then that's going to be a little bit of a problem. Come on, delivery. Alright. Alright, so the terminal lied to me a little bit. Wow, 135 hive. 2 135 hives. Wow. That's insane. We haven't even checked the main entrance yet. Alright. We might be set. On this one at least. Jesus, you scared me so much. He's just a little guy. Honestly? Because if we have two 135.5s, I really don't have much of a use to go and, like, really go check main or anything. Because I haven't even checked dead ends. I love just getting literally all of the loot rooms right here. Do I even need to go fire? Do I even need to go fire? I mean, I guess I could. It wouldn't hurt to quick scan. But I do need to focus. Beehives are a little more important. If I have enough time at the end, then I'll go quick scan fire. I know outdoor enemies don't tend to spawn on experimentation, but just in case, I'm gonna get the beehives done. Can't always trust the chances. Again, if I have enough time, then I'm gonna go check fire. I really do like my odds of two 135 beehives on experimentation moon, though. That is pretty good. Cool. Let's go get the shovel and the metal axle, and then we're probably... Honestly... This may sound really dumb, but I think we're good. I don't know. I'll do a scan. I just don't know if we have enough time to go all the way to fire exit and then come back. Let's see. Still 6 objects, but experimentation tends to not have too much in the first place. Best we're getting is like something that's like $20. Maybe. Please collect on the ship. 462 out of 334. Pretty good for experiment. I just don't know why this hive isn't saving. I think it counted. Alright. Rainy? Yeah, it's rainy. We can do that. Pretty good stuff. There is a beehive down there. That is an insane spawn for, first of all, we're on assurance. And man-eater just straight up spawns at 8 a.m. Okay, well, that's a little glitched. It is $100 beehive. Pretty worth it if you ask me. Manny coil. I mean, we got a metal axle and our coffee mug got swallowed up, so. Don't know what to say there. 15 objects. We're gonna go get the beehives first. That's just unfortunate that man-eater spawned that early. Play it safe. Really, you gotta play it safe. Okay. Only 11 a.m. Lots of time. Alright, so probably once we get this beehive, I'll go do a quick scan of Maine, and then we're probably good. We've made a lot of money from beehives. Oh. Okay, we're good. You know, one map... something I was really hoping for inside this lethal update was, liquidation. Because liquidation has been, like, a thing that a lot of people have been wanting Zeekers to add, but he just hasn't added. It still hasn't added. How much is inside again? Yeah, I'm gonna go scan it. But either way, it's something that a lot of people have wanted the Seekers to go and add, and he just hasn't added it. That was a horrible idea. I forgot about the beehives completely. I don't want to take a risk there. What I'm just thinking is that Maneater went, Maneater mode. That's what I'm gonna call it. It's fun. I think we made like 250. That means that we somehow did better on experimentation than assurance, which I don't quite understand. Yeah, we somehow did better on experimentation. That's crazy. Just this big blob of beehives. Gotta love to see it. We made some pretty good money. Foggy Vow. That's okay. Little concerned about bird. Pretty bad fire exit. Honestly, I don't need to go insane on this one. If I go too extravagant on this one, then I might die here. I mean, it's already guaranteed we afford, rend. Oh, I forgot, but we have to afford all 3. That's something I completely forgot about regular Ironman. Like in hardcore Ironman, you don't have to worry about it at all. But in regular Ironman, you actually have to really worry about that. So if you don't make enough money, then you're just not going to be able to afford it. Offense just sucks. I don't know. I think I'll be able to make it. I think so. To all 3 moons. I know for sure Artifice won't be a problem. Artifice Embryon. It's just that one quota that still stands to be the problem today. $550, $600, $700. So you need about $1,850. Yipe. Oh yeah, and then final quota you have to sell on whatever percent it is. Forgot about that detail too. I don't know. I think for the early game quota, I think I'm doing fine because the experimentation moon really made up a lot of the money that I need. Then assurance wasn't a bad moon either. It was actually pretty good too. I don't know what the outdoor items are for this one. Oh wait, there is a beehive. I just noticed that. I don't care if it's a 60 hive. I'm gonna go for it either way. I think giants can't see you in fog. We got 5 beehives on the first quota. Jeez. So that's, I think 1,100. It's somewhere around 1,100. Just on first quota. I think. Somewhere around there. No, maybe about 1,000 actually. I think it's 1,000. I'd love to actually be able to scan the hive I'm trying to scan, because this is first quota entirely. There you go, company. You get 1 single beehive and nothing more. Oh, right, we have the apparatus too. Forgot about that. That experimentation moon was just awesome. I don't know how far we're getting on offense. Offense is going to be pretty rough. I don't know how offense is going to go. It's probably going to be a mine shaft. Likely it's going to be a mine shaft, and likely it's also going to be a what do you call it? Oh, horrible enemy spawns. This time I'm not gonna fall off of this thing like I did last time. I don't want to talk about it. Oh yeah, I forgot the loot on offense sucks too. Everything about offense is garbage. I didn't even see the metal axle. You know, Mystery and I were one time, I don't know if you guys know Mystery, probably not. A crew member. Him and I were playing Lethal Company one day. We went over to offense because, you know, like we were pretty new to the game and stuff. We ended up finding 5 metal axles on the same moon. That's just how bad our offense is. And we called it the curse of the metal axles. It's been a thing ever since. Okay, let's transfer this loot back. Then I'm gonna go check the main entrance dead ends, and then I think that'll wrap that up for offense. Offense is horrible enemy spawn rates, so kinda just want to get this one over with. The only thing I like about offense is randomizer, because when you're playing on the randomizer mod, then this is like the most accessible fire exit. And it's also the easiest too, because you usually just can't get affected by outdoor enemies when you're all the way up here. So it's very, very nice. Alright, one more transfer of the two-handeds. Then I can go quick scan main, and then we're out. Why does the metal axle bounce like that? I guess I wasn't hearing a dog. I thought I heard a dog. I'm just not doing it on offense. I think we're fine. That went a lot better than I thought it was gonna go, so I'm happy if we get like 150. Okay. Yeah. Can't expect much from offense. Just gotta pray March is not weathered. Of course I had to go run my mouth. I just don't think we're able to do anything on March. Yeah, I just don't think we're doing anything. Only hope is if we get a beehive. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, okay. How in the world did they get through the ship door? There's no way they can go through the ship door now. I am so confused. Okay, sure. Just fly through the ship door, I guess. We got the beehive. Foggy adamants. Then we get to see if we actually made enough money. I was gonna say I'm gonna quit for tonight, but we'll check out adamants. We'll see if we actually made it or not. I don't play Foggy Adamants very often. I'm glad that I don't. Sick. Not every day you see a 33 value whoopee cushion. Since it's locks behind terminal door, I'm just gonna pull the apparatus. But we're not going back in, because I'm not about to deal with that. That could possibly make or break the run. Now that I think about it, I'm actually going to go to fire exit. I thought that was the bird nest for a second. I was about to freak out. I haven't encountered the bird yet, so I have absolutely no idea how to deal with him. Wonderful. Okay. Let's go see if we made enough. I don't know if we did or didn't. Honestly, I don't think we did. I don't know though. So let's see. We need 1850, so I was correct on the previous one. Like the prediction. Right, I changed it. I forgot I changed my talking keybind. I completely forgot why though. So we need 1850 in total in the terminal. Which there is overtime actually, so might actually have a good chance. A lot of two-handeds though. Oh my god, the amount of two-handeds. This is gonna take forever to transfer. Apparatus is our last resort. I only had 4 small items. Or 8 small items. That's insane. It's taking forever. Holy. The fact I can put all of this on there now and not actually have to worry about like having to wait a bunch of times because I can only put up 12 is just absolutely amazing. So now there can be 150. I don't know what that's gonna total out to. I don't think I made it, to be honest. But I don't know. Yikes. Honestly, that was a lot less than I thought it was. I was expecting like 1,400. I really did just get lazy, I think. Let's sell these two. We have 1422 on terminal. Yeah, I just don't think there's a way to get around it. Because I'm going to need... If I have any hope of getting the 3 moons in order, then I'm going to need under what the next quota is going to be. 1616. So I'm going to have to sell about 250 in order to get to Titan. And at... Let's see. 250 plus 53%. So, oh, actually, that's pretty achievable, actually. Basically, what I do... Oh, I didn't even change the quota number. That's supposed to be on 3. What I need to do, though, is that I go to Rend, I go to Dine, I go to Company, sell 350, or 380, and I can afford Titan. But then the next issue comes with affording Artifice, which I said wouldn't be an issue, but that's actually going to be an issue. Of course it's Stormy on Ren. Of course it's Stormy on Ren. Why would it not be Stormy on Ren? That's probably where I'm going to end, though. As much as I want to resume the run and possibly finish it, I'm probably going to get off for the night, because it is 12:30 in the morning and I'm tired. So yeah, yeah. Good night and peace.